On Fox tonight, Multnomah County health officials say they want to give drug addicts the tools they need to use drugs safely.
Well, the county calls it harm reduction, and part of the program includes providing smoking supplies to drug users. Fox 12's Jeffrey Lindblom joining us now live in the studio with the most recent developments.
Well, ladies, the resources will be for drug users who don't use needles. So things like tinfoil and straws for opioid users, glass pipes for those who use methamphetamine or crack, or snorting kits. The county calls it an up-and-coming best practice in harm reduction amidst an overdose crisis. I spoke with some recovering addicts I ran into in Old Town for their take on the move.
Jeff, I get emotional when I talk about things that are really near and dear to my heart.
This is DJ. He says he knows he's not easy to understand and blames it on cigarettes. He lives on the streets of Portland.
And I'm not proud to say, but I'm a user.
He and several others who live on the street that I spoke with support Multnomah County upping resources for users.
I think it's amazing. I think it's a great gift that we can actually look beyond our traumas to help someone through theirs. Harm reduction is a necessity. That's how I feel.
The county says they're planning to follow a trend that's been seen across the nation. Cities and counties handing out drug paraphernalia, things like pipes and snorting kits, to users, calling it an emerging best practice in harm reduction.
Portland has many people that care, that really care.
The county says part of their reasoning is the increasing amount of overdoses they're seeing.
Would you say there's a drug problem on the streets?
No, there's a compassion problem on the streets. Seems that I kind of recognize in other people what resides in myself. So what I'd say to anybody in recovery is just keep trying.
The county hopes that by distributing the paraphernalia to users, it will encourage them to seek further resources.
I don't want to be out on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like last time I was out on the streets, I went to prison. Some of these people choose to be on the street, though. And when you ask them, they choose to be that way.
Those words spoken by a man who goes by the nickname G, who, despite his best efforts, wound up on the streets again.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little depressed right now.
He does praise Portland for its available resources, but believes more can be done and is on board for the county's harm reduction plan. Meanwhile, DJ says he's just happy to get any support he can, because he says life's hard.
Well, the people are amazing, guys. Love you guys.
Says the shift to include these drug supplies began this week. Meanwhile, Mayor Ted Wheeler said in a tweet that he adamantly opposes distributing paraphernalia to encourage a drug that is responsible for 190 overdoses a day in the U.S. Reporting live in studio tonight, I'm Jeffrey Lindblom for Fox.